man is fighting back against crime.
He's bringing a special message to the streets with a hope to turn people away from drugs or violence. Reporter Shannon Slatton introduces us to a man people know as Minister KG.
It's about young leadership because young leadership represents the future.
It's advice you would normally hear from parents.
We got to educate each other.
But it's advice this Brooklyn Park man says just isn't being handed out.
We, Hope Ministry, Sherez Jones founder, we go to the worst neighborhoods. We go where the crime is high, where the children are fatherless. Hey, how you doing, bro?
KG Wilson formed Hope Ministries 3 years ago.
It's time to put the neighbor back in the hood.
And is known as Minister KG now.
That's what it's about, man. Keep us in your prayer. All right, man.
He says he prayed to escape a life involving gangs and violence.
I said, if you promise, I make this promise to you that if you turn my life around, that I'll promise that I will start this ministry. But you know I need a hug, right?
He teamed up with Guy Jones, who had formed a crime-fighting foundation named after his 14-year-old daughter, who was killed by gang gunfire in June 2007.
I think it's worthwhile when you have one person come up and say, I want to thank y'all. Y'all made a difference in my life. All right.
The ministry is not affiliated with any religious denomination and is funded through donations.
Oh yeah, this is what we do, man. That's how we doing it, man. All right.
Minister KG normally sticks to Minneapolis streets.
Minister KG.
But lately, he's been spreading his message more in Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center.
How would you feel?
He spoke at a vigil after the death of 19-year-old Ramel Jones last month. He prays on the streets at events like these and keeps talking to people about a life beyond crime.
There's got to be some peaceful community somewhere, you know, and I think in our neighborhoods, it's up to us.
The two men plan weekly prayer vigils in Minneapolis and in Brooklyn Park. And Mike and Jen, they also try to minister to teens out there on the street. Talk to those people who have been victims of crime to let them know that they've been there too and they can move past it.
Wow. All right. Thank you, Shannon.